Hey guys, this is Dark Barbarian, and today we're building a brand new TownHall12 base. This is a hybrid base, designed to protect our loot while maintaining our trophy count. I'll break down this base in detail during the analysis section of the video, where we'll go over its features and strategy. This will help you decide if switching to this base is the right move for you. See you after the speed build. Now, let's dive into the base analysis. First and foremost, the town hall is securely positioned at the center of the base, just like in many of my hybrid designs. This placement is essential for ensuring its protection, as it holds valuable loot and is worth 1 star. A key strength of this base is the abundance of compartments. These compartments help slow down enemy troops, often leading them to run out of time or lose their momentum. High health units like giants and golems tend to get caught up on the walls, allowing our defenses more time to eliminate them. Now coming to the defenses, they are placed in such a way that they cover the whole base and the base remains strong from all the sides. The mortars are positioned in the outer compartments of the base, to counter spam attacks like Barch, G-Barch, and mass goblins. They are strategically placed to cover most of the base, except for the core, which doesn't require mortar protection since weaker troops typically don't make it that far. Every other alternate outer compartment of the base is reinforced with archer towers, strategically spaced to provide strong coverage against both air and ground attacks. This setup ensures balanced defense across the entire base, making it effective against all types of enemy strategies. The wizard towers are spread out in the outer layer of defense and near the storages so that they don't get taken out altogether and provide storages some protection from the loot stealer by its splash damage ability. Now, we've spread out the air defenses into different compartments to prevent them from being wiped out by lightning spells at once. Their range covers almost the entire base within the walls, making it highly resistant to air attacks. Additionally, we've placed air sweepers in key spots to strengthen the defense against strategies like lava loon, mass dragons, and electro dragons. The Eagle artillery is in the center of the base because it's the most powerful defense at TownHall12. Its range covers the entire base except for the first 7 tiles, which are protected by other defenses. Inferno towers are essential defenses after the Eagle artillery, so we've placed them near the core, where they're well protected. They cover important buildings like the Town Hall and Dark Elixir storage, and important defenses like the Eagle artillery and X-bows. You should configure their mode based on the enemy armies you face. If you're up against armies with more troops but lower hit points, like miners, bowlers, and witches, use the multiple mode. And if you're facing high hit point troops like electro dragons, P.E.K.K.A.s, and golems, use the single mode. We've placed cannons strategically where they're needed, balancing the base for effective ground defense. X-bows are well secured in these 4 compartments, and they are set to both ground and air. Since, as I previously stated, I was targeted by both ground and air armies, so putting it to ground just for the extra range isn't really worth it. When it comes to storages, we've spread them out across multiple compartments. Many inexperienced base designers put all the storages in one place, making it easy for attackers to grab all the loot once they breach the defenses. In our base, the storages are in different compartments, so the attacker has to take out the whole base to get all the loot. Also, we make sure not to put the same type of storages on one side of the base. For example, if we put both gold storages on one side, the attacker can grab almost all your gold by destroying just that part. So, we alternate their placement, just like in this base. In terms of trap placement, I've watched a lot of attacks on this base and determined specific spots where most opponents are likely to drop their troops, as well as paddings where troops are most likely to go through, and I've put these traps in those areas to make the most of them. After the observation of several attacks on this base, spring traps are carefully placed in different compartments based on the pathing of defense attacking troops such as hogs and giants, therefore strengthening this base against ground attacks. We have placed those bombs and giant bombs out there so that they can take out the wall breakers, which can potentially ruin attackers' funnel as the troops wouldn't be able to go inside the base and they'll end up going for the outer trash buildings, which will end up ruining the attack. These air bombs and air mines are spread out in particular space so they can help our air defenses and reduce enemy air troops' health, so the air defenses can finish them off. In regard to the outer buildings, we've placed them alternately to avoid grouping the same type of collectors together. Most people don't think about this, and they end up making collectors an easy target when placed together, so we've spread them out to make it harder for attackers to take them out. That's it for the base analysis. Even if your base is strong on its own, having defensive troops in your clan castle is a big help. They can disrupt an attacker's troops and buy you more time, so make sure to have clan castle troops to maximize the central clan castle's potential. You can find a link in the description to copy this base. That's the end of this video, and I'll see you in the next one.